Welcome to St. Petersburg First United Methodist Church, a National Register of Historic Places landmark in the heart of St. Petersburg. The church, completed in 1926, is late Gothic revival style with strong English Gothic influence, as seen in the 144-foot bell tower. Gothic revival is further identified by pointed arched windows with bar tracery, an ornamentation made of cast concrete. All of the American stained glass windows were installed in 1926 as a part of the original church construction. The balcony windows of cathedral glass bring in a flood of colorful light. Each window has 4 panels topped with a Gothic arch and are unified by a larger arch with decorative tracery. The glass for the balcony windows came from the Kokomo Glass Company in Kokomo, Indiana. These windows do not have the techniques and details of the lower windows, but they do have their own beauty. The 10 pictorial windows on the lower level depict important events in the life of Christ. They were crafted by the George Hardy Payne studio of Paterson, New Jersey. All, except 2, are interpretations of paintings by well-known masters of religious art. At the turn of the 20th century, American stained glass became popular for use in churches, universities, public buildings, and even in the homes of the very wealthy. Leading American glass artists experimented with innovative ways to produce glass. Louis Comfort Tiffany and John Lafarge are the most noted pioneers. They developed 3 unique techniques which were used by artisans at the George Hardy Payne studios to create our windows. The first of these techniques is opalescent glass, a multicolored, multi-layered, milky-looking swirl of colors, almost opaque, which gives the impression of opals. Opalescent glass both reflects and refracts light. The second technique is drapery glass, which mimics the creases, folds, and drape of fabric. To create it, the glassmaker scoops molten glass from the furnace with an iron ladle and pours it onto a steel table. At the point it is pliable, the glass is manipulated with tools that resemble tongs or rolling pins to create dramatic waves and folds. As it cools, the glass retains those characteristics. The third technique is frit, used to create details such as faces, hands, feet, hair, foliage, and background. Frit is colored glass ground into fine powder and mixed with oil to the consistency of paint. The glass artist paints the details onto the blank glass as one would paint on a canvas. The glass is refired, dissipating the oil, and the frit bonds to the glass. The generous use of these 3 techniques in each pictorial window allows us to say they are Tiffany style.